So they just added extra design, which is flower painted or whatever, from Murakami. And this is going to be the latest, what you're going to see, tag inside. Okay, so nowadays, bags of Louis Vuitton is microchip, not anymore those date code that you can find in the leather. So it's more on microchip and scanning, just to avoid fake ones. Okay, so of course the vintage Murakami, you have to look for the date code, which you can find on the Alcantara leather, which is so hard to find because the Alcantara leather is just like a suede and it's kind of like hairy, so it's hard to dig in for the um, date code unless you know exactly where to find it. Okay, now this is the latest one with the X Murakami. As you see, guys, the design, you've seen this design already from former designs. This on the go and this east west, but before it, the color, usually they used a monogram and a bin. Okay, however the on the go, usually it's the double, which the reverse color, but this one, the difference is they just put the Murakami color. That on the go is 3,550. The east west is 3,950. Another one, of course, the BB Cuisine and Nano Speedy. Cuisine BB is 4,950. Speedy, Nano Speedy is 2,270. So again, multicolor monogram. So this is the Speedy 30 now, guys. As you see, this one disappeared. The lock here is gone. Also, of course, they maintained the hardware on the side here, the bottom square trunk. Okay, so they lose this already, which is one of the iconic, which is this one. The lock and key on this is gone. Okay, so which you have to lock here. Okay, these two is gone. Okay, and of course they have to replace it with a silver lock, so they didn't use the gold traditional lock of iconic lock of Louis Vuitton, which is a lot of people doesn't like the idea of that because they like the old traditional Louis Vuitton locks. Okay, but I mean, you know, things change, I guess. I mean, for modern thing-ish, whatever. So I know, probably if you just want to change the lock by yourself, you know. But the problem is, of course, the color at the bottom is silver. It's not the gold color. So okay, back now at the bottom is the pochette. Okay, so as you see, guys, this pricing here, 4,300. This is 2,100. It's ridiculous. Speedy 30 is 4,300. And last year when I went to Louis Vuitton store in Las Vegas, I paid for Speedy 30 bundle year for around 2,000 plus. Okay, because their prices goes up and up and up and up as well. And also we have this LV twist. The difference is the twist, they put Murakami multicolor there, and also the soft Dauphine GM. So 5,000 grand. Ooh. Usually Dauphine, they put that reverse monogram color. So this time it's the multicolor for Murakami. And now we have Capucine here, which is one of the popular in Louis Vuitton as well, because it's very fancy and very chic, formal, elegant. All right, so they also have it for 6,850, but with those flower design, which is for me, I don't like it because it's kind of like very kiddish. I don't know, it's not for me. I'm more on like the plain cut. Okay, next we have there the Speedy Bandolier. I have Speedy Bandolier 30, which is bandolier means shoulder strap. That's the meaning of bandolier. So it means you have to have these straps here to put it crossbody. And they have on the Speedy 20. Usually Speedy 20 is not, for nowadays, there's no Speedy 20, it's Speedy 20. Now they put Speedy 20. They relaunched the Speedy 20 because they discontinued that. We have 25, but no 20. And so they got it for 2,830 with this colorful flower-ish, which I'm not a big fan. Also, they have a on-the-go PM chain for 4,050. They have the Keepal 45, which is 5,050. So Keepal is kind of cute, the black, very manly, except for the panda bear. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan for that. I mean, I understand it's Murakami, that's why there's a art-ish there because of Murakami, but again, that's just me. I'm not a big fan of panda, flower-ish, or whatever. And for 5,050. And also this pochette. Pochette is very popular because it's very tiny and you just carry it. And usually in secondhand market, the regular pochette, which is the monogram like this, it runs around 1,000 plus sometimes, and or almost 1,000 for a small pochette that you just put it on your shoulder, whatever. And of course with this panda thing here, no, I don't know. And that's for 2,100. Just go ahead and get you a secondhand market. Oh my goodness. Now this one, they have this Murakami Capucine for a BB, smaller, and for 7,450. I mean, it's cute, but again, I prefer the regular Capucine, which is without the design of multicolor. Because for me, the design is very elegant and very chic and very formal. So putting those stuffs there, I mean, it takes away the purpose of that design. It's kind of, for me, it's dirty. Or maybe I'm just old and I don't have sense or fashion, I don't know. Now this one is Murakami All In BB 2830. All in, I don't know why they call it all in, probably you put it inside everything all in, but it's a BB is a tiny one. So yeah, BB is the smallest size, MM, next is PM, and then next MM, next GM. So BB is the tiniest, so probably I don't know why they call it all in, so that's kind of weird, but it's 2830. But